Good afternoon, Exeter Junior School parents. I'm sure that you're all watching the Prime Minister announce his roadmap for coming out of lockdown, and we now have a little more guidance about the phased return plan for primary schools. The government are keen to phase the primary pupils back to school, with the earliest possible date being 1st of June. The upper two pupils are due to be in the first phase set out by the Prime Minister. Returning to school for these pupils will, of course, be very different from their normal experience, as we will be following the social distancing guidelines to ensure the safety of all pupils and staff. We will continue to listen to government advice and set about making provisional plans for other year groups being included, if it is deemed safe to do so. I will be sending out a parent survey early next week. Please do try and complete it if you are able, as we always welcome your feedback, which has been hugely positive and useful so far. I would like to reiterate that all of us want to get more pupils back into schools, but our first priority has to be the safety of everyone in our community. At the start of the summer term, we invited upper two pupils to enter a competition to produce a piece of artwork based on the theme of natural environment. The winning entries will take pride of place in my office and will also receive a small prize. We have been delighted with the entries that have been submitted so far, from reusing crisp packets to creating a beautiful collage tree, to mixed media underwater turtle scenes and stunning landscape images. We know there are still several in progress and would love to see them finished. The closing date will be Friday the 5th of June, so still a little bit more time. Children in Upper 1 have started a new topic as part of their geography studies on the estuary. Unfortunately, due to the current situation, they have not been able to make their visit to the estuary, but have completed some excellent work on what an estuary is and how it was formed. Lower 2 have been extremely busy this week and have made a great start to their computer science extended project using Scratch, and have been creating animated jokes to amuse each other and me and hone their coding skills. They've also produced some fantastic translations in their maths work, sliding their polygons from left to right, up and down on their coordinate grids, along with creating some wonderful 3D shape posters. The Google Form meets, which I often get the pleasure to drop into, are going well, and the children have been entertained by joke-telling scavenger hunts and quizzes, lots of fun and interactions with their peers and form teachers. Half term is creeping up on us, and I know that the pupils will be looking forward to a break from Google Classroom, but they must be commended on how well they have adapted. It has been extremely hard to transition from a busy classroom of learning to a home environment where the noises are different and the face-to-face discussions with their peers and teachers have faded. But I truly am immensely proud to be part of this Exeter school community, where the pupils, staff and parents have taken this situation by the horns and given it their all. Have a restful weekend and do stay safe and well.